The people called upon to rescue a husband, wife, and daughter from a plane crash on Sunday faced snow, wind, and steep terrain, and it took several agencies and volunteers to get the family out alive.
They said they had a plane crash. They got patients down a real steep slope. They believe they're going to have ropes, rescue gear, and manpower to get them out of there.
Chief Stroh-Snyder and a team from Nampa were part of the rescue group that responded to the plane crash. He took these photos when they arrived. Facing steep terrain and snow drifts, the teams loaded their equipment onto four-wheelers. Then they headed out to the crash site, which was located by a helicopter after the initial 911 call. A strobe light app on a victim's phone helped the pilot spot the survivors.
And how he explained it to me was he was outside holding this up when the helicopter, which would have been Air St. Luke's, went by, and that's what they recognized was that strobe going off from down below. And he said there's such a huge feeling of relief based on we're going to be rescued. We're going to be safe. It's going to work out.
The rescue teams were shocked that anyone could have survived the wreckage.
I was very, very surprised to know that the occupants were still alive. It was a big relief to know that they had survived through that, and it was only going to be uphill from there, knowing that the Air National Guard was coming and that we were there to help them out.
The Air National Guard helicopter hovered as rescuers provided first aid and secured the 3 victims into baskets.
There was wind stuff coming through there, and man, you wouldn't have known it. It just held that there, and then obviously you've got guys, hanging out the side of this, ready to winch these people up into their helicopters.
A life-saving helicopter then transported those 3 people to the hospital.
It's awesome that everybody, when things get tough like that, people will pull together and do the right thing. And fortunately on this one, the outcome was excellent.
Later on, rescuers found out that one of the victims was a fire captain. The first responders had helped one of their own. Live in the studio, Jensen, today's 6 News.